Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you guys today. Welcome back to Vancouver Island road tripping. So, Port Alberni still. We're going to check out what they call hole in the wall. And they call it hole in the wall because what it is a big hole on the side of a shale cliff. And what the city did was put this big hole in this cliff to put the city's water line through. And it goes into the Rogers Creek, and they took the water line out and moved it wherever else, so now it looks like a beautiful waterfall. So we're going to check that area out. The other unique thing about this hole in the wall is that there's a whole bunch of inuksuks built along the waterfront here, or along the creek I should say. So if you don't know what an inukshuk is, they are these man-made landscape structures. They're found mostly in Canada, Alaska, Arctic Circle and that. So they were built by the Inuit peoples here to mark different landscapes, such as points of reference I should say, whether it's a hunting ground or a travel route or a food cache. Say, hey, food stored here. Each one gives a message. And they were built by placing stone upon stone in certain different patterns, whether it's a person or to represent something. So it's pretty cool little thing here. There was, the last time I was here, there was probably 1,000 of them here, I'm sure. So we'll go check this area out and see what it looks like now. If it's changed or still the same. So yeah, come along, let's go. Okay, happy days, boys and girls. We're at a beautiful little spot by what they call hole in the wall. It's a little off the road path that leads down to this from the main highway here in Port Alberni. It's a very beautiful little spot, and today we're going to bring you along on this little path. Yeah, there was a lot more before, but yeah, the trees knocked them down.
But just the way the water is.
Oh, maybe that's a good picture.
I think the hole in the wall.
The what?
Picture.
Yeah. There used to be a lot more inukshuks and rock formations that were here. However, they had a couple trees fall since the last year when I was here. So some of these tree collapses have taken some of these inukshuks out. And I'm probably a high water level in springtime when it got washed away a lot. So yeah, nice spot. Tiny, you need a long flat one.
Yeah, I need that one.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe I can look for. Okay.
A flat one, yeah.
Oh, here.
There you go.
Here,
Perfect.
here and there.
That big one too.
This one. Can you?
It's a big one. Almost. Will it stand the test of time?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Just pointed out that there's really nothing holding this tree up. He's all uprooted. This guy here too. See if I can walk across the rocks. Yeah, this tree, it's been washed out from underneath it, and it's a fair sized tree. Hold on. Ouch. Yeah, wow. It's not much holding him up. Now I gotta make my way back over. Huh. Wow, look at some of these rocks. They're so red. Look at this big one. It's pure red. Holy shit. Even the veins are colored.
Yeah, that's all oxide. Run your thumb across it. It's almost like an oily type of thing. Really interesting finish.
Something's coming out of it.
Yeah. Just neat stuff. It's just quite often just a...
Yeah, so the one thing I found here seems to be a lot of iron content because a lot of the rock is red and turning red. So it's high in iron. Look at the little markings of these. Look at this. Little whirlpool eddy has worn out and some small rocks have made their way in there. Wow, look at that. That's fantastic. Wow, look at this. So I'm trying to get multiple different angles views of this. Yeah, cute little spot. Wow. The water is pretty freaking clear here. You can see the bottom. It's not very deep here, but in the summertime, when it gets really hot, upwards of 35 to 40 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know, around 100-ish Fahrenheit, it's a good little swimming hole to cool off. The water is very refreshing down here. And look at these big slabs of rock. Wow. They broke off like shelf rock or whatever you want to call it. Shelf slabs. So yeah.
Last time I was down here, it just flooded up in there. It's all cleared out.
Yeah, it looks a little different. Changes so quickly. I noticed big changes. It is a short little 5-10 minute walk. However, some sections are steep. Somebody's driving through on a motorbike here. Yeah, they have a lot of motorbike trails, ATV trails, through this neck of the woods. And no hike is complete until you find a car in the bush. I don't recognize, could be a Volkswagen. Mine has got a pretty big frame on it, so it could be an old truck or something. Hard to say from here, but if I investigated, I could probably figure out more. Yeah, it looks like a 50s, 60s style suspension.
That's it for this one. Thanks for sticking through. And as always, you know the drill. Stay awesome.